I joined YouTube on July 22, 2006 as a single teen mother who was living with her parents, but my first video was a video response to a YouTuber named Renetto, which I posted on August of the same year. I started dating my now husband of 3 years that fall. In the spring of 2007, I found out I had Hodgkin's lymphoma, a cancer of the lymph nodes, and started treatment for it. Summer of 2008, Jeff, Aiden, and myself moved out of my parents' house and into our first apartment. A year later, in the summer of 2009, we moved apartments again, but this one was much nicer and not overcharging us. That fall of the same year, Jeff asked me to marry him. Then, on March 24th, 2010, we got married. Sadly, a month later, Jeff joined the Army and went off to Oklahoma for basic training and AIT. A few months later, in August, Jeff came home and we decided to try to expand our little family. While Jeff was at training, he found out he got stationed at Fort Carson, Colorado. So in September, we packed up all of our stuff and moved once again. 2 months later, we found out we were pregnant with our new son, Parker James. In April, Jeff moved Aiden and me back to Michigan because Jeff found out he was to be deployed on June 7th of 2011 to Afghanistan. On June 26th, 2011, Parker was born. 2 months later, Jeff was able to come home for 2 weeks to see us and his new son. In March of 2012, Jeff re-enlisted and we found out we would be going to Hawaii for his new duty station in 2013 after he finished his term at Fort Carson. In May, Jeff came home, and in June he came back to Michigan to see his family and to pack us up to head back to Fort Carson. After a little over a half a year at Fort Carson again, we packed up our stuff for the 6th time to have it shipped to Hawaii. On March 9th, we arrived in Hawaii and stayed in a hotel till a house was available for us in April, and we have been here since then.